All right, fellas. So in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and talk about 4 routines that every man must follow. I mean, by any means necessary, you must live by these routines because living by these routines is gonna change your life forever. For those who are new to this channel, I'm Jay the Professor. I'm a men's self-improvement coach and motivational speaker. Don't forget to hit this like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit this notification bell. The more you guys continue to like this video, the more you guys comment, the more YouTube is going to push these videos out so somebody can hear my words of wisdom. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the video. Hear my routines. Number one routine that every man must do is making your bed every morning. Gentlemen, by any means necessary, you have to make up your bed. The reason why I say this is because when you make up your bed, it sets the tone of the day. Because making up your bed develops consistent behavior. And when you have consistent behavior, it develops consistent habits, which translates to being consistent in every other area in your life. I'm telling you, since I had a gentleman tell me, one dude I was really cool with a couple years ago, we're still cool to this day. He was like, every morning I make up my bed. And then growing up, I was taught to always make up my bed. But as I got older, I started to understand the importance of making up your bed. You know, at times, when you're growing up, your parents are telling you to do this, do this, do this, do this, but you're like, only you saying it. But once you get older, it's important that you make up your bed. Another reason why it's important to make up your bed, fellas, is because you never know who's gonna come through your crib. Because say for example, you invite one of your homies or a lady. I know y'all motivated by women. So say a woman comes over your crib and she sees a stack of sheets on your bed looking like a volcano. You got dirty socks and toothbrush and McDonald's French fries on your bed, and your girl sees that, she's gonna be completely turned off. Why can't we focus on just being well put together, more groomed in bed, right? So we don't want to see your dusty socks. We don't want to see the craziness. So making up your bed, gentlemen, sets the tone. Making up your bed tells a lot of people who you are as a person. Gentlemen, no matter what, whether I'm late, whether I'm getting up early in the morning, I always make time to make up my bed. Always. And that develops better habits and sets a tone to your day. I know some of y'all may not see this as a big deal, but making up your bed is game changer. So if you want to build more consistent behavior, you want to really be more of a consistent individual, make up your bed every morning, no matter the circumstance. And I promise you, that's going to change your life. Number two, your hygiene. I am sick and tired of talking to dudes and they breath smelling like doo-doo. Number one, you gotta brush your teeth. You must use toothpaste. You must use mouthwash. You must use a tongue scraper to clean your tongue. A lot of y'all talk with heavy white tongues. You must clean your tongues. Mouthwash, floss. A lot of y'all don't do that. A lot of y'all just brush your teeth for like 5 minutes and then you're done. You don't do nothing else. So you must brush your teeth. Gentlemen, you must take a shower at least twice a day. But some of y'all don't even take a shower at all. And it's embarrassing. So making sure that you guys handle the hygiene. Make sure you guys clean up your balls, man. Clean up down there. It's important to clean up your private parts. A lot of y'all can be walking around with smelly balls. And it's embarrassing that women are constantly complaining about this and y'all don't even think and to take this consideration. So a lot of y'all need to take care of every part of your body because it's embarrassing if you're out there and you're smelling horrible. So gentlemen, please make this routine very important. Take care of your hygiene. Your hygiene is very important. Wearing some fragrance. A lot of y'all don't wear fragrance. I drive Uber on the side. And so many dudes come in my car smelling like piss. It's actually quite annoying. So come on, fellas, we got to get it together when it comes to your hygiene. Gentlemen, number three, you must work out at least 4 times a week. At least 4 times. What working out does is it sets the tone for the day. It creates more presence. It builds more testosterone. There's so many benefits when it comes to working out in the gym. A lot of y'all so lazy and I don't feel like it. Oh my God, the weights hurt. I don't want to touch the weights. But then y'all complain about quote unquote Tyrone's taking y'all chicks. You gotta build a routine in the gym. That is like the foundation of self-improvement. That's like the start of self-improvement. Getting right in the gym. And once you get right in the gym, you start to see results. It's gonna motivate you to want to keep going. But you gotta go ahead and start by just showing up. All you gotta do is show up. And the more you guys show up consistently, that's gonna boost your confidence. Most people that have went from being really, really fat to really, really buff or really, really fit, their confidence level went through the roof. So a lot of y'all that are insecure about your bodies and not feeling right about your body, you got to go to the gym at least 4 times a week in order to get the results that you want in the gym. It's interesting because I saw a survey not a survey, I saw an article and it said that getting a six pack is harder than becoming a millionaire. I was so blown away. Now, me personally, I have a six pack. I've had a six pack, right? And again, I played football in the past, so working out is just natural for me. But I didn't think that was a real thing. I'm like, is that really true? I don't know if I agree with that. Becoming a millionaire or six pack. I think if you just put in the work, you go hard at least 4 times a week, I truly believe you can get a six pack before a millionaire. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying this because I already have what I got, but that's just my opinion. If you just go hard in the gym, eat right, and stay disciplined, stay consistent, you can get a six pack. So that's just my opinion. Number 4, gentlemen, you must read. You must read. You must read because that's an important aspect of self-improvement. What reading does is number 1, it's gonna enhance your vocabulary. Number 2, it's gonna broaden your horizon as far as what information that you understand about the world. A lot of y'all don't understand how the world works. A lot of y'all don't have a level of intellect. And this is why I'm trying to tell you all, reading is important. A lot of y'all don't take it serious. A lot of y'all are so quick to scroll on social media, look at OnlyFans chicks and looking at booty and looking at these attractive women online and wasting time. Well, you could be reading, self-improving, getting better from within. And gentlemen, the one book I'll recommend for you all is The Way to Superior Man. That is my favorite book of all time, because what The Way to Superior Man will teach you is true masculine essence, true feminine essence, mainly talking about the psychology of a man, understanding what a man looks for, understand how men operate, understanding that self-improvement is important. That's the most important number 1 book when it comes to self-improvement, in my opinion. The Way to Superior Man. And that book has helped me as far as my development and my understanding of myself and the world as a whole. So gentlemen, it is important that you read. So gentlemen, I just broke down and told you the 4 most important routines that'll change your life forever and that'll get you to a whole nother level. It's got me to a whole nother level. So why not help you get to a whole nother level? So again, we're gonna go ahead and review. Number 1, make up your bed. Number 2, your hygiene. Number 3, working out at least 4 times a week. And last, reading a book. Gentlemen, if you have any questions, shoot me the comment. Tell me what you think about this video. If you have any other suggestions, throw some comments in there. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so more people can watch this video and YouTube can push these videos out. Peace and thank you from Jay the Professor.